All right, YouTubes, what's going on? Matt Kennedy here, and we have a lot to talk about today for the AP update, probably about 10-15 minutes. If you guys don't want to listen to it all, it's fine. It's just, I feel like it's a great video for like weekend league people, people who like Madden a lot, just the ability point update system. If you're a casual player, you probably won't care as much. You might still care, but I just feel like, playing weekend league a lot, playing comp a lot. Right now it is Sunday. Kind of had a day off today. Had a great lunch, good dinner. Kind of just rested a little bit today. Got a little bit of homework done. Could get more homework done. I have some things I could work on that are due at the end of the week. All that stuff. I'll get that started or whatever. I might play head-to-head seasons tonight just because I'm done with weekend league just to get some content for you guys today, but probably nothing more than 2 hours. Um, so essentially, I lost to this guy right here. You're right, my fault. Lost to him in the last drive or whatever. Josh Allen had an overthrown pick. I just rage sold him. Down by 6, 2 minutes left. I threw a pick, lost the game. It was an overthrow. Josh Allen had to go. Remember, I still play old gen, but I'm going to next gen PS5 coming up next month. I'm still playing PS4 only because I have more fun with it. I really, in my heart, just think that PS5 is broken. Escape Artist, all that other stuff. There is an AP update coming. EA Sports underscore MUT on Twitter. They made a post last Thursday, last Wednesday, and they literally said a big AP update is coming. So I would hope it's not going to drop next month. It should be this week, if not this week, next week. It's going to come very soon. It's just a matter of is it this week or next week? They're not going to make a post like that and then drop it 4 weeks later. And if it happens, then I mean I'm not going to be that surprised. It is EA Sports, um, but anyway, so right now we have 19 wins and we have the highest SOS for 19 wins right there, 99. Right now we're number 43. Now it is Sunday night. It's like 7 o'clock. Are we gonna drop 40 spots? I don't know. Maybe we will. But really the burden's on other people. They got to get more wins than me, or whatever. Because I'm gonna have the highest SOS for 19 wins. Now I don't know if you guys know or not, but my thing was glitched, and I wasn't really supposed to get 19 wins. I got 18 wins, and it glitched, and I got 19 wins. So I don't really feel that proud about it. But at the same point, there's been some bullshit losses too. Not really gonna feel that bad about it. I'm not gonna feel bad about it. It's just I'm not gonna celebrate about it. So we should get top 75. If we get top 100, it's okay. But hopefully we get top 75. Pretty much just kind of means we get just some more packs. I think we get one more touchdown pack, whatever. Yeah, we're gonna get one more touchdown pack, and then also 25,000 more coins. Nothing really that much more, but still more packs to get if I get top 75. Really not a huge difference though, but I should be able to get top 75 or top 100. But the key thing is top 100 monthly. Let's start getting back in the top 100 monthly picture because that'll be big rewards for you guys at the end of the month. Um, Moving on though to my team and what I see my team doing for the ability points. The one thing that I'll tell you guys is when you talk about old gen versus next gen, for next gen, Escape Artist is almost a must, especially with how glitchy it is. The only problem though is that with the ability update, they're going to either fix Escape Artist, like patch it, or they're going to like nerf it. By nerfing it, it could go like right now it's plus 2 AP. So right now it's 4 AP on scrambling quarterbacks for Escape Artist, and then I think it should be 6 on Tom Brady. Yes, it is. So if they do plus 4 or plus 2, even if they add plus 2, it's going to be 8 on Field Generals, and then obviously it will be what, 6 on like Scramblers. 6 AP is still a lot of AP for Escape Artist. I feel like though it's so good on next gen. Trust me, if you don't think it's that good, watch the MCS. I literally watched the MCS for the first time in a long time this past weekend. I had some snow days, I was bored, I pulled it up. Really nothing better to do. Honestly, I kind of feel bad. It's kind of sad, but I didn't really have many other things to do. My snow day, I was just indoors, and the roads were bad. I was stuck indoors. I was like, YouTube, you know? So I literally watched the MCS, right? And it's just like, dude, they just call hiking this run around like little girls. And it's like, dude, I mean, it's just too overpowered. So I think it has to go up by like 4 AP. I just watched Gut Fox's video. It said like 4 AP would be great. So that would be 10 AP on non-scramblers, 8 AP on scramblers. That's still a lot of AP. Okay, but again, it's worth it for how broken it is. Maybe they'll make it 10 AP. Maybe they'll make it plus 10. Who knows what they'll do? It's escape artist. I can't promise you that it will go up way too much, but it should go up a decent amount. I think 2 AP is too little. It should be at least 3, if not 4 plus. Um, but trust me, if it is 4 AP, that's going to be what? 8 AP on scramblers? That only gives you 6 AP left. You can't really do a whole lot more with your team. Um, I think also they're going to change deep out elites. Right now, I have 3 route techs. And that's totaling 2, that's 4, and 7 for JJ because his is 3. Why do I have route tech? Well, first of all, I already have 99 speed on all my receivers. And that's because I have +2 speed on my wide receiver boost. But the problem with, first of all, route tech is quicker cuts while running the routes. It's not just versus man coverage, but it highlights it the most with man coverage. So route tech in general, it's still going to be quicker cuts when they do all their cuts, even without man coverage, like zone coverage. But it's just when you go to next gen, man coverage is not the meta. It's actually far from the meta. Now, people might still call man coverage. They might still do, one step aheads, but you're seeing more and more zone blitzes and just more and more other schemes this year than man coverage. So if I go to next gen, I want to do route tech. PS4, you still see a lot of man coverage on PS4. And that's because people are using last year's meta. Last year, man coverage was a meta by far. Probably one of my worst was a man coverage, period. It was between that and Madden 19, Madden 20. That's pretty bad. 20 is what I meant, not wait, 20? No, 19, 19. Not my senior year of high school. So 19 was pretty bad in the beginning of the year, and then 21 last year. But dude, route techs, you don't need route techs on next gen. Old gen, I think you have to have them all 3. I call slants. Sometimes they're still bagged. So routes, they're still bagged. And I have route tech. The reason why I have route tech is if I cannot get separation versus man coverage, I at least have the excuse of saying I have route tech. I did my job on paper. That is 7 AP though. That's literally half the AP. When I go to next gen, that's a lot of AP that's going to be removed. And for my quarterback, I not only have a cheap option in Tom Brady, his stats aren't that great, but he's still a lot faster than he should be. 78 speed is a lot faster than he should be. 6'4 is good bat down balls. In general, great stats. I mean, we're seeing like almost all 95s, except of course, throw on the run. But like, how many times are you gonna roll out with Brady? Only when you have to. Um, but this guy's a beast, dude. Like, he is a beast. Now, obviously, I want to get to 99, not even a question. Also, one thing I want to say right now is edge protectors are very overrated. Even without them, they still do, like, good. With them, they're going to do a little bit better, but not noticeable enough where it's worth it. So I feel like I only have 1 AP left. That's why I put it on him. But at the same point, it's like, dude, I just feel like if we. Oh, by the way, Tom Brady. I have Inside Deadeye and Pass Lead Elite, so that's kind of what's going for me right now. Just to update you guys. Remember, Gunslinger is really good, but Pass Lead Elite's kind of the same thing. It's pretty much just saying you get increased throw power, so the passes get there faster when you have bullet passes, which you use bullet passes most of the time. Maybe like 3 passes a game, you might lob it or something. A streak, it's always going to be lobbed. Even with Gunslinger, they're going to be like, it's not going to get there faster or whatever. There are some plays when he might want to lob it like for 10 yards, and it looks kind of bad because he doesn't have Gunslinger. But I mean, at the end of the day, dude, it's like it's fine. It's 3 AP versus 6 AP. You literally save 3 AP on a field because field general is 6 AP for Gunslinger. Inside Deadeye though is the accuracy. It's still glitched. Literally, he like Tom Brady has not missed. He may have missed one throw, and there is pressure right in his face. But like besides pressure being right in his face, he makes almost all the throws. And when you have 5 AP, you have accuracy and throw power. Don't really know what more you need. He got me 19 wins. Kind of what I want to see in a pocket passer. Again, more of an old gen thing. So I can't really tell you what I'm going to move to. By the way, use Omaha too. I can't really tell you guys like what I'm going to move to because I don't know if they're going to change the ability points. I don't know if they're going to change the cap to 16, from 14 to 16, from 14 to 15. Maybe they're going to go from 14 to 20. Who knows what they're going to do. But the one thing I'll say is that definitely I'm doing a pocket passer. Even if I go to next gen, they're probably going to nerf for next month. They're going to probably nerf Escape Artist. So by the time I go to next gen, which is 3 weeks, they're going to nerf Escape Artist to the point where I'm not going to use it. They might nerf Backfield Master. I heard from Guff Fox, other stuff. So it's like I'm not going to tell you guys what I'm going to do yet. But the one thing I'll say on offense is if you run a pocket passer, definitely like pass lead elite. Gunslinger's good, but like if he had the 99 Brady, then yeah, I get Gunslinger. Even Hot Route Master for 2 AP is worth it on a field general. But I don't use those routes. Even I mean, if I use those deep posts, deep crossers, I probably would win more games. But it is what it is. So yeah, offense right now is kind of a mess. We don't really know what's coming yet because of the escape artist change, and also it depends if you play on next gen or old gen to use route text or not. Definitely remove edge protector, and like I said, pocket passer. I really recommend inside Deadeye. It's literally 2 AP. It used to be 1 AP, but like everyone like cried when it went to 2 AP. It's still worth it for 2 AP in my opinion. So for defense, what it comes down to is you literally have to have at least one inside stuff. I have 2 inside stuffs just because when you're in the goal line and you have 2 inside stuffs, it really helps versus fullback dive. They shed right through other stuff. Even just inside zone or like just, I don't know, like inside handoffs, right? So Sheldon Richardson is one of those guys where it is 2 AP, but he's so fast, so quick, so good. I feel like it's worth it. Your goal should be 1 AP like Warren Sapp, Sharif Floyd, Vince Wilfork, all run stoppers. That way you have 2 inside stuffs for 2 AP. So worth it for 2 AP, right? But the same point for 3 AP, it's still worth it only because of his speed. But definitely don't go for 4 AP. Don't be 2 AP each. Two for one the other, or 1-1, that's the move. You got to have edge threats, especially if you're only sending a 3-man rush. When you send a 3-man rush, I mean, edge threats 2 AP. You get dominant pass rush moves. It's really worth it. You're going to shed like crazy. And you're like, well, Matt, what happens when the bars, you guys know the offensive line, right? They have the resistance bars. What happens when their resistance bars get full? Well, that's why you have blitz, the defensive ability where the on-field blockers have their bars wiped when you have 2 sacks or 2 tackles for losses, which easily happen with Sheldon Richardson. He easily gets tackles for losses with his inside stuff. So 2 edge threats, 2 inside stuffs, that's already 3 and 4. It's already 7 AP, half my AP. So half my AP's on my D line, and it's pass rush, and it's stopping the run. Very good investments. And the last 7 AP I use right now for just 3 acrobats, which is going to be 6 AP. You got to have acrobat on your user. It's going to be 2 AP for everyone, and I just think that 2 AP, dude, you're getting bailouts. Like even on your user, you may be able to get swats or a diving pick that you may not get without Acrobat. And I know pick artist matters too, but like I don't really see my user drop that many picks. I see more of the CPU guys drop picks than my user. But like you gotta have Acrobat. It creates bailouts. Now I have 3 Acrobats on the 3 guys that are always on the field. Denzel Ward, Lattimore, and Simmons. They're on the field every snap. Um, but the last AP is for pick artist on Marshon Lattimore. He has only dropped like 1 pick the whole weekend league. I don't really know if pick artist helps, get your feet down and bounce, but better catching and improved stamina on interception returns. So by better catching, I saw him have a great toe tap. Like it was a sideline pick, and he tapped his feet perfectly in bounds for the pick. I don't know if that was an animation or a pick artist animation. So pick artist for 1 AP is worth it. It's kind of like edge protector. It's like it's not really like necessary, but it can only help you out. Um, I'm not really gonna. Oh, by the way, you got to get McPherson. I mean, he was pretty cheap. He's 200K. He gets no ice and slow meter. You make every kick. So what it comes down to is like I'm just gonna wait and see what the ability point system really changes to. And then once it changes, I'll make a huge video going over what I recommend, what I'm gonna change, and how you should change depending on your situation. Um, but yeah, definitely for me, if you call man coverage every play, which is cringe, but if you do it, you are gonna need one step aheads. You are gonna need some one step aheads. Um, but you take those one step aheads away and you don't call man coverage, you call zone coverage. Definitely acrobats. Get some good passers with 2 edge threats there. They come right through almost every play, and then you gotta have inside stuff to stop the run because people run the ball all day. Um, in terms of my coins and stuff, by the way, I did sell my punter. I sold my fullback. But those are the 2 worst positions in the game. I still have a Browns theme team, 50 out of 50. Um, but the next step for my team, screw punter, screw fullback, it's probably going to be saving all my coins. I mean, I'm not going to lie to you guys. Probably for the 99 Brady. If not the NFL honors Aaron Rodgers, maybe the NFL honors someone else. I just realized Tom Brady he has some interactive card art. It's snowing on his card, which is really cool actually, really cool. Um, but no, guys, what it comes down to, dude, is I just feel like to be honest, Tom Brady's great if you love a pocket passer. He's not even a statue. He's actually pretty quick for being Tom Brady. 78 speed, 82 speed. I would not power him up. It's fine without either way. It's also very cheap. 30,000 training. It's just so cheap. Um, but yeah, getting top 100, I'll probably get around 500K. I'll be over 1 million coins. We'll be halfway there. I'm getting Tom Brady in a couple weeks. Just be patient. But until then, maybe his price will drop if they drop at Aaron Rodgers, whatever. But yeah, right now he is really expensive. But again, depending on how much Escape Artist goes up, maybe it'll still be a must cop on next gen. Old gen, it's definitely not worth it. Um, Tom Brady's dropping a little bit to 2 mil. If he can drop to under 2 mil, I might be able to get him next week. Maybe next week. If he drops enough to like 1.6, 1.7. I don't think he will though, but if they drop a really good Aaron Rodgers card or somehow a Brett Favre or a really good quarterback that's like a pocket passer, strong arm or someone else, I will get that, dude. But yeah, I am all in on pocket passers. Escape Artist should be nerfed nerfed to the point where I mean it's that overpowered. It's so overpowered. I think EA is by far the best ability in the game on next gen only. It's that overpowered. I could really see seeing it being doubled. So right now it's like what 4 AP. It could be 8, if not 10. 10 AP or 8 AP over half the AP. I mean, yeah, still use it, but that's probably all you're gonna get for your abilities. I mean, you might be able to get a couple more here and there, but let's see what's nerfed, what's buff. We'll go from there. Bye, guys.